Hey guys, this is Minnie and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a mini tutorial on my eyebrows. I'm gonna leave this area alone because it's breaking out, so I'm gonna give it some time to breathe. But I'm gonna try to test a product out for you guys today and see if it works. The product I'm going to test out today is the Maybelline Brow Tint Studio pen. Basically, this is kind of like a pen that would last you for 24 hours, hopefully. Let's open it up. I got this at Target. It probably costs like $5 to $7, so you can just go there or go to CVS. Any convenience stores or drugstores, you can find this there. Here we have it. It's out of its little casing. It is the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Brow Tint Pen. Here it is. I got the color deep brown, and when you open it up, you can see there's like 3 little points, and that's to create your strokes on your eyebrows. If you don't have any, like my eyebrows, it's just kind of like non-existent. Alright, so I'm going to zoom in real quick and try this out and see if it works. Pretty much zoomed in enough. I'm going to have some fun. Alright, so I didn't read the directions because every time I read directions, it just doesn't go really well. I'm just gonna wing it and see how I feel about this. Okay, so the flow is like really fast, so I kind of have very light pressure onto my strokes. Let's try to see if it would go more or give out more if I have like a thicker pressure or a what do you call it, more pressure. It feels really wet. This part right here is starting to like not really come out really well. I have to put more pressure into that area and go back and forth like this. I think in these areas I don't really need to do these strokes because it's very stark and empty, so I want to fill that out, fill it in. Then from here I'll just start doing strokes like this. That makes sense. Hopefully I got on camera. I'm not even paying attention to the camera, so there you have it. And for this area in the front, this is where the strokes are important because you can see your hair lines, so you kind of want to follow that. Ooh, did you guys see that? Oh wow, that's nice. Okay, cool. Oh, a little bit too much right there, so I'm gonna go back and try to erase. It dries a little bit fast, so if you want to erase, just do it real quick, or else you're kind of like stuck with that, or you have to go back and clean it up later. So be sure to know where you want to stop your strokes. So this area, I'm doing a very, very light pressure. I don't want it to be like super thick because in the front areas, I always want it to like be lighter and then here darker. So that's how I always do my eyebrows. So it has a nice ombre effect and a fade from light to dark. This area, I'm going to go back and clean it up. Fill it in some more. If you want to go back and do it just very lightly, you don't want to overdo it in this area. Very nice. I think it looks pretty good. As this is drying out in this area, it's starting to look kind of faded, so I'm going to go back and do a third run just to give it more color. For those of you who are like not used to using liquids, this is going to take a moment because there's like the fear of like messing up, and if like your pressure's too hard or too soft, you're not going to get it out. So just think light pressure first, and then you can come back and do darker. That's how I always think when I do makeup and I'm scared of colors. I just start off very light and then graduate to darker and slowly go at it. Okay, so there's my eyebrows. While I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm gonna read the instructions here and let you guys know what their solution is and how to accomplish this. Angle micro comb, tip across brows, and draw hair-like strokes from anchor to tail. Repeat as desired. So what it's telling you to do is kind of start from here and then go there, but I started from midway and then out. I think it should be good. It feels dry. I don't feel like it's wet anymore, so let's just kind of run my fingers through the eyebrow and see if it stays, because it is a tattoo advertised product, or like semi-tattoo. No, it doesn't. So I'm kind of like bummed out about that. Or maybe I have to wait a little longer. Okay, let's go back and fill this in. Not cute. I got rid of all my strokes. Let's just give it some more time because I feel like maybe I rushed it a little bit. I'm going to just do this one and then go back and try to run my fingers through it again. Let's focus on this. So once again, in this area, you can put a lot of pressure if you want. If you draw this way, then it's gonna be like a straight line. There's no hair-like strokes. But if you go this way, you're gonna see the strokes, like if you go upwards and in that direction. Sorry, it's really hard to talk when I'm doing this, so let me just finish this real quick and then talk to you guys. So you can always go down like this to follow your hairline. Just follow whatever your natural hairs lead you. A lot of people like to just go up and stroke upwards, but sometimes if I don't get the flow, I just kind of go down and it's okay. Not a big deal. Okay, there's my eyebrows, and I'm gonna go back and give it some nice strokes. I feel like if you go in this direction right here, you're gonna get more coverage. Yes, because if you go straight, I don't think the water or the liquid is coming out because there's no flow, there's no gravity. So just go this way, upwards, angle into your eyebrow area, and then slightly. There's my eyebrows. They look pretty natural. Filled in. Yes, finally. Alright, so let's test out this eyebrow and see if it's... Ooh, I see. I mean, I still see some fallout here, but it's like very subtle. Maybe it's because my skin is still kind of oily. I don't have any foundation on or any primer or anything, so that's probably why it's coming off, but it's not too bad. I mean, I'm touching it right now on this side as well, and it's just very subtle. I think maybe if I have a proper setup on my face and more foundation for it to be prepared, then maybe it'll stay better, but it's not bad. Like wiping my face, it's not bad. I like it actually. Yeah, and I think the longer you leave it alone to let it dry, then it probably will, you know, stick for 24 hours. So yeah, so far so good. Just don't just don't be like hauling ass on it, because look, I just went crazy on it and it's like coming off. And maybe it's due to my oils as well. There you have it. It is approved. I don't know if I would wear this like every day, because for me, I feel like I should have my whole face on, and just having the eyebrows on looks kind of weird to me. It feels incomplete. If anything, I would do a much lighter color than this if I were to use it every day, because it's looking much darker compared to my hair and my whole face, etc. So yeah. There you have it. Once again, this is the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Brow Tint Pen, and in the color Deep Brown. You can check it out at Target, your drugstores, Walgreens, Walmart, in the makeup section. Or you can try Amazon, maybe they have it there. Thank you so much for joining me on this test trial. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun videos like this in the future. All right, toodles guys.